Markets turned all red yesterday. I'm Darren, and this is 3 Things for Friday, July the 19th. Add John Deere to the list of growing companies that are moving away from the DEI initiatives over the last few years. They specifically called out the diversity quotas and pronoun identification as problems. They still will track and advance diversity, just not within the specific DEI guidelines. Citadel's head, Ken Griffin, is buying things again. Known for his recent Constitution and Mansion acquisitions, Griffin now is adding a Stegosaurus skeleton to his collections. It went for a record $45 million. It was about 150 million years old. A very popular and addictive app game, which I play, Monopoly Go, came of course from the board game Monopoly and now has spawned a, board game again. Touting it as easier to play and based off the app, Hasbro wants even more of your money back on the tabletop. Trade while you sleep across time zones with Arbitrage Trade Assist. Sign up today at arbitragetrade.com. Arbitrage Trade is your trusted source for business, finance, and tech info.
If you love them enough to suck the snot out of their nose at 4 a.m., then surely you'll check NHTSA.gov/the right seat to make sure they're in the right car seat.
Tips to beat grocery store inflation. Caroline writes, have you noticed that you're paying more for groceries? You are not alone. Although inflation is easing slightly, grocery prices are still high, up nearly 21% on average since inflation started to surge more than 3 years ago. Unlike some other items, you just can't stop buying groceries when they get pricey. While there is nothing you can do about inflation, you can always find ways to save on groceries so that they don't heavily impact your wallet. Here are some recommendations on how you can save money on groceries. You may think that using coupons means cutting them out of the magazine or newspaper. While you can certainly still do that, there are now easier ways to get the discounts. Many stores like Kroger and Target have coupons available on their apps. In addition, apps like Flip, which lets you browse for coupons from all major grocery stores, and Ibotta, an app that gives you cash back for using coupons, can make your journey with couponing easier. Make sure that you know what you currently have in your fridge and your pantry. Sarah Schweisthal, personal finance expert and social media manager, recommends taking everything out and making an inventory so you don't buy duplicates of things you already have on hand. Check expiration dates and cook with the ingredients that will expire first. If you can, plan to cook multiple meals with similar ingredients. This saves money and cuts down on food waste. Planning your meals can be as simple as writing down a list on paper or in your phone's Notes app. In addition, you can use apps that specifically help you with meal planning, such as AnyList or Mealime. Then use your meal plan to make a grocery list. Roaming up and down the aisles can sometimes make you crave things that you haven't planned for. Impulse buys can be one of the most costly habits of grocery shopping. Shopping online and then picking up curbside is a good workaround for this. If you buy your groceries from multiple stores because each has better prices on some items, ordering ahead of time can also save time. In addition to comparing prices between stores, also check among different brands. Supermarkets put the more costly name brand items at eye level, which can tempt you to spend more money on these items. But if you look at the top or the bottom of the shelves, you can often find generic brands that are cheaper and often taste just as good. Next time you go shopping, try a generic brand to save money. While buying pre-cut veggies, shredded cheese, and pre-made meals can save time while cooking, stores often charge more for this convenience. Instead, opt for whole items such as fresh or frozen veggies and block cheese. Save money. Instead of buying pre-cut salad mix, buy the whole heads of lettuce and other vegetables and chop them yourself. It's more economical and even fresher. Check your credit card rewards. Some cards give cash back on grocery purchases. When doing this, make sure you understand what qualifies as a grocery store. For example, for one of my credit cards, stores like Kroger and Whole Foods count as grocery stores, but Target and Walmart do not. A little advanced preparation can go a long way when you're looking to save money on groceries. It often starts with planning your meals and creating a shopping list. Don't forget to check store sales and coupons. Knowing in advance exactly what you need to buy can keep you from wasting money and food by purchasing items you ultimately won't eat. Stop watching, start living using Pips, our AI bot. Go to arbitragetrade.com and check out Arbitrage Trade Assist.
Uh-oh, Brad's buzzed.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he's starting with the woots. And now a speech.
I just want to say that friendship is about heart and brain.
Who's with me?
Good thing is, he knows when he's buzzed.
And my brain is saying, when it's time to go home, somebody call me a ride.
Love that guy.
Me too.
Know your buzzed warning signs? Call for a ride when it's time to go home. Buzz driving is drunk driving. A message from NHTSA and the Ad Council.
Pip's pick of the day, and it's Fall Down Friday. Arbitrage algorithms have detected a possible downtrend for Hilton Worldwide Holdings. That's HLT, and they are headquartered in Virginia. Of course, Hilton is in the hospitality business. The momentum line crossed the compass line, and both are curling down, increasing the possibility of more downside. The price has already moved in that direction, but more could be in store. It also could bounce up off the primary indicator, so watch it. Current price is $219, 52-week high of $229.03, and a 52-week low of $146. We are not financial advisors. We provide an algorithmic AI bot service called PIPS. Please do your own research.
Arbitrage Trade Analytics LLC is a privately held research company. Arbitrage Trade Analytics LLC is solely responsible for the preparation and distribution of the contents of this podcast. The opinions offered in this podcast are for informational purposes only and are not intended to function as investment advice. Seek a duly licensed professional for investment advice. For more information about the informational research and services offered by Arbitrage Trade Analytics LLC, please visit arbitragetrade.com.